Hello guys and gals, and welcome to another episode of Unique Items. Today we're going to be going over a revised item. This is Battle Trance. I have covered this already, but in version 1.20, they changed this item a little bit, and they did make it different. So I figured, you know what, let's do an updated 1.20 version of this video, and we'll talk about the item together. I rebuilt my Frenzy Barbarian this season, and he's been absolutely epic. I've been having a lot of fun with him. And honestly, I'm still using my Battle Trance. Now, Battle Trance is an item that can roll Sacred or Ancestral, and with the resistance thing going on now, you definitely would like to get a higher item power, because they do have really nice all-res if you get it in high. The higher the item power, the more the res that it gets. It's definitely very nice. 28.5 seems to be the cap. And we also have other stats on this. So we get 5 to 14 maximum fury. Now, if you're going to run a maximum fury build, which is what I'm running right now with Ramalodnes, you definitely want to get the 14 on that if you can. You can farm Ramalodnes from Grigore, and you can farm Battle Trance from Grigore. So if you're trying to do a Frenzy Barbarian, get as many Grigore kills as you can. There's a very good chance you could potentially get your setup. I believe Battle Trance also drops from Beast in the Ice, so if you want to try from him, but he does not drop Ramalodnes, so keep that in mind. It also has 13.9% damage reduction from close enemies, which is very nice as a damage reduction modifier. It does vary from 10.3 to 20.2, so if you want to keep farming those until eventually you get a better one, you're definitely looking for one that has the 20.2 and the 14 maximum fury. It does have 6.2% cooldown reduction, which varies between 6.2 and 10.3. I got a bottom roll there. And 9 ranks of Frenzy, 6 to 9 ranks, which is just absolutely insane. So it brings your Frenzy from a meager level 5 to a frickin', what is it like? Level 14 Frenzy once you get it all nice and capped out with your Battle Trance. It also has another additional bonus, and I'm not exactly a big fan of the additional bonus, but it says increases Frenzy's maximum stacks by 2, which is nice. I like that part. But then while you have maximum Frenzy, your other skills gain 38%, 35 to 45% increased attack speed. Now, as a basic barbarian, I don't really use other skills besides Frenzy all that much, and so it doesn't really help me out as much on this particular character. But if you were using Battle Trance with, say, like another skill, I don't know, it could be more interesting. I feel like they really need to change that from your other skills to just all skills or something, because I would really like to see that 45% increased attack speed also apply to Frenzy. I think that would make it a little bit better. But overall, it's kind of a lackluster secondary effect there. Now, the added bonus of having increased maximum stacks, though, of 2 means that you get some pretty nice additional bonuses. So if you are utilizing the Combat Frenzy, which you gain 8% damage reduction for each stack of Frenzy you currently have, gaining 2 additional stacks means you get an additional 16% damage reduction on top of the original 3 stacks that you could get. So you could originally build 3 stacks, and then with Battle Trance, now you can build 5 stacks, which is very nice. So if you actually multiply that out, I'm pretty sure it's 40%, but it would be 8 times 5, so you end up with a nice 40% damage reduction while your stacks of Frenzy are active, which makes you a pretty tanky beast as long as you take the Combat Frenzy. Now, on the other side, it's while berserking, your other skills gain 5% increased attack speed for each stack of Frenzy you have. Now, I don't really know if this is really all that useful. My thing about, and if you're listening, Blizzard, listen to this. The Frenzy stacks don't last very long. They last for 3 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds is not a long time. And the problem with this whole, like, your other skills gain this attack speed bonus, as well as the secondary effect of Frenzy, which gives you the 5% increased attack speed for each stack of Frenzy you have, none of it really works all that great because it only lasts for 3 seconds. So the attack speed bonus, all of it, the damage reduction, everything, only stays on your character as long as you are attacking with Frenzy. And as soon as you stop attacking with Frenzy, well, the attack speed's gone in a matter of seconds, literally. So, like, as soon as you stop attacking with Frenzy, you probably have already lost 1 second out of your 3, which means you have a whole 2 seconds to spam another ability before you lose all your stacks and then have to replenish them. There's other issues with Frenzy, is that one of the biggest problems is that Frenzy stacks all deplete at the same time. So whenever you stop attacking for whatever reason and the 3 seconds ends, well then all your Frenzy stacks are gone. I think it would be a lot better if they made the Frenzy stacks degenerate slowly. So for instance, if after 3 seconds you weren't attacking, it would go down to 4. And then if after 3 seconds you didn't attack, it would go down to 3. And then after 3 seconds, it would go down to... I mean, they could even make it like 2 seconds if they wanted to, where like each tier would go down in 2 seconds, which means that if you had 3 stacks, that would be 2, 4, 6, right? Which doesn't sound that bad. Or if you left it at 3, it would be 3, 6, 9. So 9 seconds to lose all your stacks. And if you have the Battle Trance Amulet, which gives you the additional 2 stacks, that would be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 seconds to lose all your stacks. Or if you brought it down to 2 seconds, it would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 seconds to lose all your stacks. Now you're still losing them one by one. So every 2 seconds, you're still depleting your stacks. And you would still have to continually attack to maintain your stacks. But I think it would be much more interesting if they changed the stacks on Frenzy so that they don't all deplete at once. And instead of all depleting at once, they deplete, you know, like 1 tier at a time. I think that would be an interesting change. Overall, though, the Amulet, though, is very nice for Frenzy builds. And it's definitely best in slot for the Frenzy Barbarian. This particular Barbarian, I actually have a couple videos up of him already. So if you want to check out this Barbarian, I will put the link to his build in here, as well as the link to his Frenzy Uber Lilith kill, if you want to take a look at that. This is the Frenzy Barbarian that I made in Season 2. So if we are in a later season and the vampiric powers no longer exist and all that, I'm not entirely sure that this character will still be as good as he was this season. But with the addition of Moonrise, the Ravenous ability, the Hectic ability, like all this stuff, he's absolutely insane. Anyway, as always, I do appreciate you guys and gals watching my videos, even when we're just talking about the upgraded Battle Trance for version 1.20. And as always, keep watching.